It won't let me look through the window from the other side, so I can't do a proper close-up. Hi, this is Becker Wozat. Welcome to the Wozcast. Me down here with my bread, and me down looking down there with the... Hey, where is it yet? Well, I had to restart the game. This game's been crashing. Well, not crashing, but it just freezes up, and I don't know if it saves properly when I force quit. Usually doesn't. But sometimes I rejoin the game and the little toning arm, or whatever, is just not there. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's a move. It's down to something like 25 or 29 or something. I had to stop. Been doing a bunch of things. I actually deleted the footage of last episode because it was just me placing torches and talking about the time I tried to get the notebook for my plans for this base, which I haven't built yet, up to date, and I went out to Burger King to look at the notebook and mess with it, and sure enough, I'd forgotten to take my pen. It was a rather stupid anecdote, so I just said, forget it, don't care. Yeah. Well, time to do the thing I do every time, which is remove the coal coke. I got enough coal coke. It should get all the way down to the 0 or whatever it is going to actually stop at. And let's see, what else has been done? Yeah. Oh! I had a cart down there. Went missing. What happened to it? I don't know. So I'm thinking there might be some circumstances by which some items that are outside of vanilla range might actually be despawned. Some cart entities might despawn or something. Not a big deal, but it's something I worry about very, very seriously. I take it seriously. Seriously as I can. Now, oh boy. I came up with a new method for placing torches. This is too many. See, in the space available, I don't know how to put it. You've got 4 point something torches in the space for 4. See, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so in a 7x7 area, there's at least 2 in every one of these. But on these, in every 7x7 area, there's only 1 torch. And this works really well until you get to some of the corners. Not that corner. Well, it might be that corner. I can't see all the distance. And some of the corners that have extra ones that are needed. But we've done it. We've done it all. Now, what else? I had to download New John Smith Legacy and such like. And this is how it is now. But the problem was I wanted Conquest. So I downloaded Conquest or put it back in, and it was great, but then I couldn't see the X's to place the torches, which caused a lot of problems. Because when it shows the X's on grass, it's always the X's actually in the corner. And here's the problem with that crazy little centrifugation, where we get this really this awful see, this is needed for that, and this is needed for that, and there's no getting around that. But it is a pattern, and it is pretty good. Now R, let's see what R is. It's the only reed I've been able to find, or sugarcane, but that doesn't matter. But hey, we've got a reed. Also got some of that, but we don't need that. I just gotta be very careful that when this has been estimated. I don't know how accurate it is. If that's at 64, though, we should be able to get up to 64. So let's see what the reed stands for. No, we set it to 64 and let's see what happens. This is what I've been trying to get to. Well, I can't tell if it... Whoa, thought I fell off for a second. I cannot tell how close and accurate it is. I seem to have the X correct, but the Z I don't know. So that's something to look forward to. Is there one over there? No. It's on the opposite side. I have to take this path back here. Okay, what else has happened down here? Well, that's what I did. I spent so much time down here. I was talking about this. Now, we're at 240, which is going to be a regular level inside. But we're also going to have a level at 250, and that's going to be the foyer level. Well, how many years? No. Foyer, F-O-Y-E-R. It's like a little entryway kind of thing. But it'll be over back there, not here at the entrance. Or at the at this area. And so that it'll be over there, and it'll go back, and it'll go up to just above. And that's why we can't build it until we've finished doing the digging of everything. I thought I was going to find some way to dig it faster, but I have not yet found it. Number of changes are being considered and in some cases being made, but for the most part, we're done with the major parts of our temporary structure until we can have enough holes in this place that we can start actually building in these areas. Okay, so no change here, no change there. No change here. Ah! Now, see what happened? It didn't vanish, it's still over there. Foolish me. But I got a bunch of minecarts. I'm going to put minecarts in there, I think. I think I could do that. Just need to get one of those. I'm going to hold 1,001 of the minecarts. There you go. As long as that doesn't do anything. Oh, and I took away the powered rails to downstairs. Oh, we'll get to downstairs in a minute. Let's see. What else have we done? I've turned that into a diamond chest. That's not important. 3 charcoal blocks. I put all my extra saplings here now so that they could burn charcoal blocks into coal coke blocks so we could power the rails down there with very minimal energy. I wish we had a decent energy thing for the Buildcraft, but it just, it's all engines with Buildcraft. And I can't use the mechanism quarry stuff because those things are terrible. They don't operate the way we want to. Anyway, we got a bunch of, oh, look at all this stuff. Nice. Anything in here? Don't remember if I showed this last episode, but energy cube. Oh, my energy cube is recharging. Wonder why. And I have to, this is a problem here. It's got to eject to the right and front and back. The right is so that it can power this. If this starts using more power than it can handle because it's only getting the one solar power generator into it. Huge problem with this. I need to do this properly. I need to set a solar power thing in a separate place, but I'd have to put it down there or something and it wouldn't be perfect, and there'd be a few other problems. Another possibility is we could put some over here. This is great because over there is where we're going to actually store the next quarry. We were going to do one over there, but the hell with that. We're going to do this one. And so we got that to there and to there. The sheep is in the way right there. Okay. Under the Conquest texture pack, this looked like a really badly designed candle. It's not worth doing. Okay, what else? What else are we up to? It's still moving? It's still moving. I thought it was done. Well, I gotta go and get to the to the cart anyway. We'll be right back. I am amazed at one thing about this place. All of these logs on the top should have X's. Yellow or red, I don't know. Probably yellow, but there's a glitch that could sometimes be red. And I've never seen anything spawn on them. Of course, I limit the amount of nighttime I have But you never know. At a distance. Never mind. There are things that can happen. Actually, now that I think of it, I should probably get a... Where is it? Where's my diamond pick? No diamond pick. I better make one. I know I've got a diamond pick, but that's not the point. I know I've got a diamond pick somewhere and I just don't know where. Maybe I left it downstairs. In which case, this would be a great time to go downstairs. Okay, now this has changed. Yeah, as I was going to say about this stuff, I really can't make any new machines. This is the best operating machine we've got at the moment. I can't make any new machines right now because there's just... It operates as well as it possibly can under the circumstances. I could add more machines and it would be more efficient, but it would consume more power, or it would just be a waste of energy, really. Little change here. We've got this, and so if we want, we can go faster downwards, but then we'll just end up crashing into something, so I tend to not do that. Now that I think of it, I should have had that over here, and I don't know why I didn't think of that. That would have been better. I wouldn't have had to dig all this extra stuff out. What is this, you may ask? Well, it's obviously a transfer pipe for this stuff. When I've dug out in this area, I can put them in there. This now goes to another portal, and also some lava, and also to one part of the city that I've already partially explored. This goes to the sugarcane, or rather it would go to the sugarcane. No, I don't have the diamond pick here either. Well, this is interesting. Alright, so we get out the torch, we get out the rail, and we get out the other rail. We gotta load this up properly, so let's get out the that's where we're going to, so we gotta turn left when we get to the Z amount. So the Z amount for a read is 450. So that's where we're gonna go. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In case it's not obvious, I'm having trouble with this. This is not how I had it. The powered rails don't look right for some reason. There's just something wrong with the powered rails. I'm going to have to look at earlier episodes to see why it's different. I did download a new version of one of the John Smith, but that's not the reason why it looks funny. I'm fairly certain there's something wrong with, like there's a texture pack overlapping or something. Something wrong at some... Didn't think I'd see that. What do we got up there? No, it's okay. Now watch this. What is this? This goes directly into a space where we have an underground town that's at the city level. And that's a Techtopia feature. And I hate it. Well, I like it, but I hate that we have one. Never mind. Oh, and when I was recording the previous episode, I'd forgotten that that this one guy was... Hold on a second. I gotta switch this for this, so I could see what I'm doing. Oh, what is with all this coal ore? Of which I need almost none of it. Alright, so we put... Oh dear. No! Well, that's not going to help any. There it is! Zombies are attacking that village and they're going to kill them. We don't have any warriors there. I can't save this village because it's out of my reach. And so they are going to die, and there is nothing that they can do about it. Ah. How much I know, this is one of those things. Okay. It's like walking on hot coals. Cold coals? 3, 4, 5. So he goes in there. Yeah, they're getting killed. They're getting killed, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh crap, I forgot it does this. This is why I don't like doing this. See, now I gotta break all those torches I placed. There we go. And this is why, kids, you have to be very careful with the offhand. Especially offhand remarks. How long is this gonna take? Yeah, there were a couple other things I was talking about. There was this one thing I was talking about that should not be like that. Alright, fine. Put it there. I don't care. Oh, you know what I could have done? No, because if I put one up there, then I have to fill all of those in. Well, alright, that's fine too, actually. I must have tons and tons of cobble. Yeah, I'm still in that mode where I still want to just take all the ores that I see on the walls and stuff. Oh, look, lapis over there, and iron over here, and coal here, and osmium. I need osmium. I got like 400 blocks of osmium I'm not using. Sand. I could go for some sand. Wouldn't taste very good. Maybe sandwiches. Alright, so time to drop her off, huh? Huh? Doing, 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 and did doing. Yay. And now we've gotten to the point where I want to take the cart. I can't take the cart. This is only too high, so when I try to get off the cart, it'll push me into a wall. This has to go all the way to the end before I can do anything about this. So the other thing I talked about in the episode I deleted was there's a Twin Peaks video. There's some guy named Twin Perfect who had been doing some video game videos, and I guess he did a good job, I don't know. Haven't watched them. There's not my video games. It's his idea of what he wants for video content for video games. And he made this fantastic dissertation video of Twin Peaks that explains everything in the show. It's season 1, season 2, the movie, and then season 3. It's the whole thing. It's the entire enchilada. He even makes an occasional reference to Mark Frost's books. It looks like I've stumbled across a nice little lava area. Lots and lots of lava. So let's check this out. I can't tell if there's anything there. So let's be very careful of this. That's good. Now what I'd like to do is I'd like to set up the thing that sucks lava out. This would be an ideal place to put it, but I haven't really thought about doing that. So we'll try to do this on camera as soon as I get back upstairs with all my junk. There's not much junk. I'm really not getting much. I'm not saying let's try to dig everything out that we see. So again, there's lapis. Oh, that reminds me. Perhaps a little too obvious. Let's not put this too close to the water, though. If we put it over here, fall off into lava, that's not a good thing. Well, that's a very nice thing to say. Robots are not coming to 1.12.2. This is because Buildcraft is working on a 1.14 or 1.15 build that they're going to use, and it's going to require fabric instead of forge. I wonder what that bodes for the future of fabric. Well, here we go. There's the pump. And to make the pump, we need this stuff. We need iron gears. We need tanks. We'll start by making the tanks. So we just need glass. So we just need 16 glass to make one of these. And we've got plenty of glass. There we go. Now what else we got? This doesn't remind me of what the pump used to look like, so I'm wondering if this is the same thing. Or if we needed a different one that makes something else, and I'm not entirely sure. Quarry, replacer block, zone planner. None of these seems like the one I was thinking of. But this is all the machines on that page. This just has more of these. Filtered buffer. We are going to need different pipes for fluid, but well, we'll get to that. Let's finish making this thing first. We need to make iron gears, so that's 4 plus 4. So we need 8 more of these. Okay, and bucket, which means 3 more of those. One of these. And we need to make a stone gear. We've got a stone gear. I'm pretty sure of it. 97 stone gears, which we don't need 97 stone gears. Why did I take 2 of them? It was probably a mistake. Oh, wait a minute. Did it again. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ta-da! But that's not the problem. No. The problem is, gotta power this thing. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Nothing for powering, and we can't borrow anything from elsewhere, so we're gonna have to make more redstone engines. 1 should really be enough, probably, but what if it doesn't work well with redstone engines? What if it starts requiring Stirling engines? The real question is, how are we gonna store this stuff when we don't have a proper... Oh, I could have just taken a bucket. There. Alright, we need to make fluid pipes. Fluid pipes. What are these? Fluid tanks? Those are for mechanism, though. They might not work. Yeah, see, a retrieval node, or rather a transfer node for fluids is a nice idea. I could theoretically make some of those. In that case, I wouldn't need to make any special pipes or anything. And then we could go with that. And but what would we be transferring the fluids onto? The fluids got to have somewhere to go. So we gotta go back to the notion of the tanks. But we need the Buildcraft things that are used for fluid tanks. But isn't there like a special one for... Oh, you know what? Just gotta make another tank, I guess. Well, that's got how it be. Do it go ba ba da ba da ba da. Let's take 16, because we got so many extra glass right now. Maybe we could stack them or something. Alright. I just watched my old videos from Cubic Chunks. That's Mental Block Z Season 1, but it just says Cubic Chunks. And I found I was using a quantum tank. Well, I don't have anything like that in storage drawers. There's no storage drawers that store liquids. None. None that I can think of. There's compacting drawers. There's just more half drawers, and packing tape is useless to me. There might be something that stores, nope, doesn't say. Just nothing. Nothing. It's useless to me. So so all we really got that we could use is an ender tank, and we got the obsidian. We can make a cauldron. We can make white wool, or whatever wool color we need. But what we don't have is blaze rods, and what we don't have are ender pearls. So that's out. That is completely out. And so that just leaves us with the tanks we have, and I have no idea how good they are. So we're going to find out. Meanwhile, we get to put the piston back, because I made 3 pistons, because one was missing. Yes, you heard me first. Missing. And I'll just put those back. Right. Well, this is new. Amber ore. Oh, I'm taking that. I'm taking it. I need amber. We ain't got Thumbcraft yet. We're gonna get Thumbcraft? I don't know, but I got the amber now. In fact, that brings up another question. This is just regular stone. Oh, wait a minute, though. This isn't, this is the Biomes of Plenty map. But it's not with mine something. Mineralogy. And so it's going to be regular stone out to 512. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I don't think I counted this right. Oh well. It's a screech of an ending. Now, where are we going to put this? Is the question. We need to put that there, so what we'll do is we'll dig out this area here like this. Right, so okay, so what we need to do first, place this here so that we can place that there. That doesn't matter. And we can do these. Okay, then we have the switch here. Now, I don't know how this is going to work. We got several possibilities. A fluid transfer node, but I don't think that that can be accessed. See, what does it say when we look at it? It just says build craft factory pump. I don't have debugging on. So one possibility is we could do this. But there's a problem. What happens when we filled this area up? So we'll try both. We'll try double. See if this works. And I should be able to stand a little further back just in case. Okay. Okay. Is it working? This time the debug won't save me. Draining the world. Oh, there it goes. Okay, yeah, it's 32. So we could do 64, which is more than we have. So we're gonna have serious problems. Oh no, wait! It's 16,000 each tank. So we've only got a limit of 32, which is even worse. Oh, that is a bad sign. Because it means I have to stand here and watch this. Bah. Also, there's nothing you can really do with the tank except I've got no real way to take the tank and take its stuff and but automatically take its stuff, I mean. Is there anywhere that we can see that it's running out of? No, I don't see it. Weather was nice while it lasted. Yeah. Oh, and I just realized I took transport pipes instead of fluid pipes. I was gonna make fluid pipes. Ah! Yeah, there's nothing you can really do like that. Just have to have tanks. Well, maybe we can take a tank and turn it into something bigger. Like have some kind of... Well, that's MB. And that's MB, so maybe that works. Buckets. Millibuckets. Yeah, millibuckets. Okay, so we could have made... That's 14,000. Doubles as a bucket. That's interesting. Maybe I should have just made these. And this goes up to... this should list... Oh, here we are. 28,000. 56,112. So this would have been best. So what could we have done here? Let's see. That's it? And then one of those plus these. I've made a bunch of these before. And then we gotta make reinforced alloys. We have no... Oh, I gotta do that. And I gotta have diamond dust? I think I won't be able to make that one. So I just need to make a bunch of fluid tanks. Better than these guys. Well, that's awesome. And since it's already halfway done... In fact, it's going pretty quickly. I'm not very happy about this. What happens if it overflows? It might squirt. Don't get squirt by lava, kids. So I'll stop when this hits 30,000, just to be on the completely, totally safe side. At least this works the way I was hoping it would. You never know. Can we see anything wrong? It usually takes from far enough away, but I can't see where it's taking it from. It just is... Oh, I didn't know this was going to be so big. Oh, there's a lot. Look at this. Look at this. Look how big that is. It's taking from the edge all right. Oh, man, this is going to take a very long time. All right, we're almost at 30,000. We are going to need more tanks than this. Now, let's see if I can carry this. If not, we're in serious trouble. Uh-oh. Wasn't expecting this. Okay, time for emergency. And I lost some of them too. But I got my tank back. For all the good that'll do. So how do we cart this around? Well, well, this has just been a comedy of errors. I'll just have to do the old cash and carry routine. Bloop. Off we go into the... Alright, that's good. Okay, how to remember this? I probably got it wrong. I did get it wrong. I'm supposed to have 16 there, and 16 there is 32. So, 8 more. Okay, now we've got something. Need to get this down to 16. Go for 16. Go 16. Two more. This is cheating. I just don't want this to go through the whole system. That's all. It done? It done. Okay. I think that's it. But yeah, we gotta do this manually. Supposed to double as a bucket. Now, this, as I said before, requires these, which means I need to use compressed diamond. I don't have enough diamond because we don't have 3x ore. And if we did have 3x ore, how would we do diamond? I don't think we can do diamond as 3x ore right now. So that's what we got now. We can put away the these and these because we weren't using them. And, oh, the amber. We got to test the amber out. I thought that's what it did. So where is the other one? There isn't one. Oh, there isn't one. I gotta go make another one. Typical. Usual kind of thing. Now, what do we got here? I thought we were going to have something for those. We might, but all we've gotten so far, we might as well set it up this way. What the? How it launches as a new recipe when I've had it for some time is just quite beyond me. Alright, we put one in there. And we just got to look up where it is. That one. So that one is white. And there we go. You just dump it in there and it goes in. And we don't... What's great about it is we don't have to use up one of the auto crafters to turn it into one of these because we've just using compacting drawers. This is so much better and much more handy than anything we've done before for the... when we were using quantum storage. And that's why this is so helpful in its own way. Why do I have an extra chest? I know why I've got that, but why do I got the extra chest? I must have miscalculated or something. I know I got the extra drawer as I was using it, but I don't need it, so I'm not using it. Alright, back down to see what we can do to salvage our operations. So apparently it looks like using a pump is a waste of time if this could just be used as a bucket, which it says also doubles as a bucket. Which means I could just run around just gathering this stuff. Although that's actually a little more dangerous. It does bring up a few thousand questions. Oh, didn't even notice I had to eat. I usually don't notice that I have to eat when I'm in the middle of chopping down trees. Because of ore excavation. Yeah, that should be... there should be a block there. I don't have one. Also, make sure you stop when you get to the end of the line. Alright, so... Huh? There. Let's see what happens. Is it gonna work? That works. Don't know if it's gonna go up from the previous one though. It says doubles as a... that is not how a bucket works. That is definitely not how a bucket works, and now we are in serious trouble because we did this wrong. I gotta have more places to put these, I think. Let's start carving out another area over here to put these down. What is this? Miner's Delight. Life, it should be Life of finds a way. More over here. Yerp. What's that? What's that yellow? What's that yellow thing here? Well, whatever it is. I keep forgetting what these are for. Oh, pink dye. That's nice. Yeah, it's fine. Let's keep going here. We gotta finish the episode already. Well, that's it for this. I've got one trapped down there. Can't use that one because it's surrounded and it'll just get destroyed as an item, ironically by falling into lava. So I blocked this area off, and so I can just pick these, and I got 3, not 4 of these, and that's the best I can do under the circumstances at the moment. But look at this. I get to try this thing out. Yeah. I love a good system for traveling by rail. This is probably where the, if not 11, then maybe 10, I don't know yet, is where we're going to have the rail travel. But we could have the rail travel somewhere else. We're going to have a skyway, and we'd like to have a ground thing to go to certain areas. But I think we've already got something set up here. This is there's so much easier to figure out things. Anyway, so 3 advanced fluid tanks. Not much of a capacity, really. Oh, bucket mode is off! That's why it didn't work. But how do you turn bucket mode on? Why does it say inventory yes? I don't know. Well, we're done here for the night. I have to go upstairs and sleep. Or up ladder and sleep. And I have no idea what we're going to do next. But we've certainly got some interesting things coming your way next episode. We'll see you next time. Hey! Finally picked up some detritus from some guys who got killed, because the quarry finally picked it up from them because I was finally spending more AFK time, and I finally picked up a few. That's awesome. It's not enough though. It's not enough for an elevator, and it's not enough for hold on a second. Not enough for ender chest. No, it is enough for an ender chest, but I still need blaze rods. Okay.